All right, guys, so the newest release, the Archive Set Release 1 on NBA Top Shots came out. I got an email for it, and I haven't been able to really take time to buy anything that is NFT related, so I thought this would be a cool idea. It's $19.99, I think with tax, it's a little over 20 bucks. And I decided to get in line, and right off the bat, it pushed me into the portal to let me buy them. So here we go. Let's go ahead and open this pack and kind of give you guys an inside look on NBA Top Shots. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's basically a digital version of collectibles like you would, NBA cards or something like that. Now it is in terms of moments. So let me show you how that looks. This is what it looks like. It's kind of prompting me as it shakes for me to open my pack. It's a little bit impatient is what it feels like. But in all seriousness, it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and put up the volume so you guys can hear anything that it might do whenever I open up the pack. So here we go, opening the pack. So very majestic with some hip hop type of beats, and it's super loud. So I'm actually gonna lower the volume a bit. You can hear it plenty. But we've got 3 to pick from. Click to reveal. Some people are a little bit superstitious with how they do it. I don't want to pick the first one first, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the middle one. See what we come up with. All right, so it's a common, which means that it is, and you can see what the play is. It's just a tip in, like if you're playing 21 in midair. Andrew Bogut, that was a layup. December 20th, 2005. He's got the mask on. And they ended up winning that one, obviously, as you saw. But yeah, I mean, it kind of shows what it's all about, and it tells you here how many of them came out. So I know it says common, so it's not a very expensive one, but it's also limited edition, which means that they only made 12,005 of these, which isn't too bad. And so the lower the number, the better your value is, as a matter of fact. And if you can find a way to just get lucky and get the number of the player, then that's gonna get its most value. And if I click on it again, it's just gonna show me details, but when I go back in a minute, it'll show me how much it's worth. Okay, so I click on this next one. It's another common. Andrei Kirilenko, a dunk in 2006. I prefer dunks because they're just a little bit cooler than layups, obviously, even though it's not in the middle of the game, and they didn't even win. So that's kind of, I don't know, downplaying that. But as you can see, this one is worth less money. It's a little bit less valuable. It's higher in number, and it has a bigger number that it's limited to. And the last one, another common, Kyle Korver 3-pointer in 2006. This is him with the high socks. Nice 3 to finish off the game to win it. So that's a pretty cool one. Unfortunately, this one is out of 20,000 also, and it is, but it is the lowest number that I received. So it is 2042. So there you go. And some of these have little things on the bottom. It'll tell you what they mean. Play featured is player's first available. So this is his first ever NBA Top Shot moment on the website. This one says this is from player's rookie season, so it's proves to be a little bit more valuable, things like that. Okay, so now we go view my progress, and you can see some of the packs that I've opened, moments pulled, all that stuff. So we go done here, and you can see my score here, all of that stuff. I mean, it's not going to give you anything you shouldn't see or whatever, but these are the ones that I got so far, or the 3 moments. These are the ones that I guess it's not showing the ones that I've had beforehand. So it shows the other packs that were purchased. We've got a base set, we've got a Dwayne Wade set, one that was free as well, and another purchased pack that was actually the last 2. So the more that you get, the more of a score you get, which I'm not sure what CS means. I forget what that means. Collection score, I think. But then you can go and look at my collection. These are some of the ones that we have here. These are the 3 new ones, but we've got Dwayne Wade, a layup. We've got the same layup, unfortunately. But yeah, if you get LE, it's better because it means that they only made so many. Some of them are like continuing to make more videos, and if it's got LE, it means it stops at that point. If you click on, for example, if I click on this Udonis Haslam, it'll show what it is, which this one's a cool one. This is an alley-oop dunk over someone. But you go here and you say, okay, the top sale, this one was for $2,500, and you can actually go down and see who sold that. And that one went to number 40 because that's his jersey number. And it sold again at another point in time. Actually sold to this person for 600. And to the next person, you can see it's blue, so it's a little harder to see. But yeah, and this one just sold for 1304, number 1304. Not really sure why it was so expensive, but you kind of get the gist of it. So yeah, kind of cool. Hopefully you learned a little something about NBA Top Shots. It's really kind of a cool thing. It's just a digital atmosphere for you to have NFTs. And so if you're not really sure if you should buy them, this is a cheap alternative for you to have just sitting on the shelf. And you never know in 10 years if people are looking for these ones and there's only 20,000 out there. Who knows? Maybe people forget their passcodes and things like that, and yours becomes just that much more worth it or worthy. Have a good day.